Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Moonstone Tarot. My name is Andrea and I wasn't actually going to post a video today. However, as I was going through my morning card pulls, I got to my self-care oracle deck and felt strongly guided to post a video today for the collective. So this reading is for you. And this is all about what your body, mind, and soul need from you right now. So let's just get right into it. So we have a glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you feel beautiful, and if it makes you feel refreshed and rejuvenated, then do it. Spirit is telling you to get the facial, get the waxing, do whatever you need to do to feel beautiful. And, you know, it doesn't even need to be anything physical. It could just be, you know, standing in the mirror and saying affirmations to try to reprogram your mind. Or it could be just a meditation, a nature walk meditation, just grounding your energy, just so that, you know, it just makes you feel good and revitalizes you. Spirit is saying you need a glow up. It's time. Get the nails done. Put some makeup on. Do your hair. Just feel good about yourself. It's okay. Take a break from the normal routine. This says, next card is validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Right, so we all have a past. And, you know, our past actually makes us who we are today. And I think what Spirit is really trying to say is, you know, yes, with the knowledge that you had, you did the best job that you could. You know, you got yourself through a lot of difficult times. And don't judge yourself for that. Everyone is on their own journey. Let go of that. Let go of your past. What's done is done. You can't go back. You can't change it. And it's best to, you know, take a deep reflection. I suggest doing shadow work, especially if you want to connect to your inner child. If there's things that you really want to work through or revisit, I suggest doing shadow work. For that, it's helped me greatly. But, you know, it's okay to empathize with your past, but don't judge yourself. Don't judge your past. Don't judge yourself now based on your past. You know, you've come a long way. You've come a long way, baby. And who you are now is not who you were then. You are who you are today because of your journey, because of your past, because of everything that you've learned, everything that you've experienced. So Spirit just wants you to accept that the past is the past and move on. You can't live in the past again. You have to live in the present. You know, a lot of times that's what keeps us stuck when we try to manifest is, you know, we're not moving on from the past. You know, we carry all of those emotions and all the baggage that comes from the past. And next we have declutter. Yep, let go of old items. So if you have old clothes, old electronics, maybe even old jewelry, if you have jewelry from an ex, if you don't use it, donate it. I strongly suggest donating something before you just, you know, throw it away, before it actually becomes trash. donate it. You know, that's all like old energy that's blocking you from bringing in your goodness, from bringing in everything else, all the good stuff that you're desiring to manifest. You know, and then Spirit wants you to, in addition to that, to create a new sacred space for yourself. So maybe you could set aside a little area of, you know, your bedroom or an office, and, you know, decorate it however you want to decorate it. You could have crystals, you could have candles, tarot cards or oracle cards even, symbols that, you know, just bring you back to center, anything that has to do with your chakras, whatever you feel at peace with, whatever you feel grounds your energy, you know, brings you back to center. Could be a little meditation station for you. But that's another message that Spirit wants you to heed. Ooh. And then we have clear your energy. Here we go. Look at this. This actually looks like a sacred space for you. It says refuel your energy and reclaim your power. Exactly. So do what you need to do to feel beautiful inside and out. Spirit saying it's okay. It's okay to put yourself first right now. You know, maybe take a deep dive into your past. Maybe do a little shadow work. Let go of old items that are no longer serving you. All that energy. Create a little sacred space for yourself. And just be there. Be there in the moment. Be there for you. Next, we just have a few empowering messages from Spirit. Look at this. Change. Definitely change needs to happen. A little bit of change anyway. Maybe it's more so, it looks like emotionally maybe, and in the physical world, but change and flow and transformation. So life is constantly moving. It doesn't stop. You know, there's an ebb and flow to change, because change is our only constant. And it's good to just accept change, because that'll make it easier to navigate your life. And just by embracing that change, it's the key to thriving. It's the key to thriving. So don't fight change that occurs. This is actually a good thing. Spirit's telling you that this is good. This might be a new change in your routine. And that just fell. Okay. Next we have compassion. So Spirit wants you to see beyond the behaviors of others. Resist trying to analyze someone's character. See them through the eyes of love and witness them with acceptance. So this change is good. This change is for your life, but Spirit is telling you not to try and change somebody else. Have compassion for them, what they're going through. Try not to judge any situation. Keep the divine about you. Keep the divine in your heart. And let's get one more empowering message. Forgive. Forgiveness is difficult, but if you can, I highly recommend it. And again, that choice is up to you. It's okay not to forgive, just so you know. And this is forgiveness. It says set yourself free. And forgiveness is a powerful act of self-love. You know, maybe this is part of your glow up. You know, forgive yourself and others. And this is a transformative release. Okay, so let's get a few more messages from Tarot. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is just symbolic of everything is cyclical, you know, so good days, there'll be good days and there'll be bad days. Everything is temporary. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're in a rut right now, and if you heed Spirit's advice, then, you know, change will eventually come for you. It won't last. The period of time that you're feeling stuck or in a rut won't last. Changes are only constant. So just, and when it does come around, you won't be stuck anymore. Things will start to flow for you. You will start to bring in the love, the money. Everything will start to flow easier for you. You know, you can't have good without bad, you know, yin and yang, light without darkness. So I always think, like, what goes up must come down, and so too does the Wheel of Fortune, you know. Like, you may have momentary stuckness, but it will not last. It won't last. Next we have, yep, the 8 of Swords. And this is just, again, this is just a reminder that, you know, you have the ability to basically free yourself from whatever situation you're in. And Spirit is literally giving you the tools, everything that you need to know in order to do that. You know, treat yourself, declutter, free your energy, you know, don't judge yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself over your past. Accept change, embrace change, be compassionate. And if you're willing to forgive, then I would strongly recommend it and just letting that go. You will feel so much lighter and so much better once you forgive. But again, I have to stress that not forgiving is also a choice. It is completely up to you, and that is still okay. And if you heed this advice from Spirit, you will free yourself. You know, it looks as though she's trapped, but she's really not. She's not. Her feet are free. She's able to walk out. These swords do not go all the way around. They're not enclosing her. So she can free herself at any time. Again, the choice is yours. You can free yourself from this situation and let the universe do its job. And look at this, strength. And you have the strength to do it. You have the strength. You have the courage. And this is also a card about discipline. She has the infinity symbol above her head. Again, constant flow, just like the wheel. Everything is in constant flow, and you have the strength to change. You have the courage to change. You have the strength and the courage to do this for yourself, and the love for yourself. And last message is, oh my gosh, look at this, the Sun card. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of a better card to end this reading on, is the Sun card. This is everything you've ever wanted. This is total happiness. This is total harmony. And the horse is actually a symbol of freedom. So these are your messages on what your mind, body, and soul need right now. And I'm so glad that Spirit kind of guided me to do this reading for you. I really sincerely hope that it helped. I hope you take this advice. You know, I just try to give the messages to you that I receive and hope that everything works out well for you and it's exactly what you need at exactly the right time. If you did like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. I would really love it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and definitely hit that bell notification, and it will let you know when I do a reading, because another reading might pop up like this in the future. And please comment down below and let me know if it helped you. And I would love to chat and get to know some of you. So thank you again for letting me read for you, and I will see you all next time. Bye.